And good afternoon, everyone. Dead Mike here. How we all doing? So, sorry about last night's live stream being cancelled and delayed to today. I just ended up catching up with one of my best friends who I haven't seen for over 2 years due to the COVID pandemic stuff and the fact that they actually recently started working weird hours. But I'm here today. We're ready to rumble. So, how is everybody doing this Saturday morning or Saturday lunchtime? I'm going to assume we're all doing good. Because I'm having a good Saturday. Right, anyway, while I'm waiting for people to get back to me, I'm just going to load up Mass Effect 2. So, Legendary Edition. Mass Effect Part 2. I'm excited for this, guys. This is one of my favorite games of all time. Just give me 1 minute. Going to post my stream. And why are you playing through there? You should be playing through... Yeah. No, glasses off for now. No, I do not want to restart Steam. Why is it every time I boot up a game Steam, you seem to sit there and go, would you like to restart? No! So, I wonder what the hell Steam have done to themselves. Because, yeah, Mary was just saying in the background it's done that to her since last night as well. Give him respect. Right. Behave. Here we go. So, I am going to get ready to play Mass Effect 2. So, we're going to go for... First, we're going to check the extras. Options. Just make sure everything's set up graphically correct. Which it is not. I think that's right. Let's just make sure. VSync on, motion blur off, film grain off, anti-aliasing, ambient occlusion, all that good stuff on. One second. Just 1 second. Yes. Right. Now. Okay. 1 second. Just need to check something on what you doing, OBS. Ah, that's why. Just realised it was not showing my game. be doing now. Hold on. Will you stop doing this? Yeah, sorry, just having a couple of technical issues in the background with YouTube. No. Oh, hold on. I might need to just change something in Mass Effect. Because Mass Effect's going a little weird. Nope. No, I don't need to. Okay. No. Right. So how is everyone today? There we go. That should be sorted. Yep. You should have sound coming through. Yes, right. So, sorry about that. Everything is now sorted. We're going to jump into game in a second. Right. Sound. Music volume. Ooh, Mary is here with my coffee. Thank you. Thank you. Love you, honey. Okay, you're going to watch me stream as well? Alright, do you want to pull my door to for me? Thank you. Oh, that bad. Love you. Right, so let's get ready to play some Mass Effect 2, everybody. And as I asked earlier, how is everybody doing this morning? You all having a good morning? And a good afternoon? Anyway. Good, frame rate cap is off. Excuse me. Borderless, that'll do. Right, I'm just going to relaunch the game. Okay, so everything, yeah, that's how you change everything in Mass Effect. Oh, for God's sake. 1 second, everybody. It appears. Right, hold on. Let me just close the game and sort this out. Sorry, I'm having a couple of technical issues. Right. Ah, that's what it's done. Right. Okay. Start. Mass Effect 2. There we go. That should be perfect. Anyway, here we go. So, this is Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 2 is probably my favourite in the saga. Hold on one second, Mary. Will do, Mary. Anyway, I think you'll enjoy this, Mary. How is your Saturday going? Oh. And now we've got this set up, we're almost ready. Just give me 1 second, guys. I have my coffee. I'm just gonna have a quick break before we start, because I'll be logging off at about 4 p.m, so that's about 2.5 hours. So I won't be taking a break in the middle of the stream, but I will be back at 5 p.m. my time with a GTFO stream with friends. I'm going to be playing with Mary, the one, the only Mary G, my friend Mr. Works, and the one, the only Crazy Norseman. So remember to tune in at 5 o'clock and catch that stream. Now, everybody who's watching, can you do me a favour? Can you smash the like button for me? And if you haven't subscribed already, please hit the subscribe button. Sorry about that. Because by hitting that subscribe button, you all help me out massively. Anyway, as I said, I'm going to be a couple of minutes. I'm just taking a very quick break to enjoy some of my coffee. And interesting fact, anyone here a Doctor Who fan? Oh, and it's going okay. You're killing puppets. Working on your engineering skills so you can repair some gear at the same time. That's cool, Mary. I like that. I like that. Right. Anyway. Here we go. Time for Mass Effect 2. And we are going to click New game. We're going to import our Mass Effect 1 character. Level 47. Hold on. Just give me 1 minute. I think I may need to go back to Mass Effect 1 and export my character. The Killing Taylor. You know what? I like that. With us today streaming we have Mary G. The Killing Taylor. Right, as I said, sorry about this. I need to go back to Mass Effect 1 for a minute. And just check if I've exported my character. Extras. Hold on. It's been a while since I've done this, so... Say Mass Effect 1 Legendary Edition export save. Let's see if we could do that. 1 second. I remember how to do it with the old system. Okay. No, I think I've got a feeling on... No, Mass Effect 2 import. Yes, import save. Okay, so it transports my old saves from Mass Effect 1 in. Just excuse me 1 second. I'm going to reboot Mass Effect 2. The Murdering Seamstress. I also like that name. So, Mass Effect 2 time. Load up Mass Effect 2. Again, right. We should play... How do we... I will need to double check something as well. Mass Effect 2, Legendary Edition. At the Genesis. Okay. Continue. Okay. Okay. I know what I'm doing. New game. Mail. Play the cutscene. And then we get the choice of the Genesis options. Okay, so combat difficulty. normal. Now, trust me, I could play Mass Effect on that difficulty setting, but I think we'll save that for the next live streams of these games, where we do Renegade Femshep. And I do like the murdering seamstress as her name, Mary. That is awesome. Here we go. Mass Effect 2 starting time.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
Yes, that is Martin
The Council will never
Sheen.
trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon.
Yep.
But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
Yes. So that's just a recap of the events in the first game. Oh, the Normandy. Oh, she still looks good. Yes, come on.
Drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting
running.
our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
The hell is that shit?
Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not.
It's
the
not
Geth.
the fucking
Brace
Geth.
evasive maneuvers.
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down.
Stop blowing bloody holes in my ship!
It's offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Wow. Yeah, that's bad. Come on.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
They damn well better.
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate. I'm not leaving either.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttles. I'll take care of Joker.
Yep.
Shepard!
Liara, go. Now.
Aye, aye.
Come
Everybody
on.
in. Go, go, go!
Come on, get the hell out of here, boys. Go, 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 go. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's some really bad damage. Look what they've done to my ship. My poor, beautiful ship. I don't think that'll scuff out.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy! We've suffered heavy damage from
Come
an unknown
on.
enemy.
Wrong way. Come on.
Hold together.
Wow. I mean, come on. That is just... Compared to the carnage we've got it going on inside the spacecraft, that is just beautiful. Yeah, we need to get to Joker and save his butt. Come on, Joker.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
No, you can't.
The Normandy's lost. Going down with the ship won't change that.
You cannot save her.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. They're coming around for another attack.
Yep. As I said, you cannot save her.
Ah, watch the arm.
Oh, God. Here we go. Oh no.
Shepard!
Launch that pod. Oof. Oh no. We've got a leak. We are stranded in deep space without a spacecraft. In a leaky suit. In orbit of a planet. Can't get much worse. Big leaks. Big leaks. Oh no. And we're in a decaying orbit. It's shit like this that makes this game one of my favourites in the saga. Out of the original trilogy, it is most definitely my favourite. Mass Effect Genesis, yes. Otherwise, we'll be playing with a generic character and we won't be able to import any of the decisions we made from Mass Effect 1. So, here we go.
Just another routine mission. Why do they always say
Couple of
that
minutes.
before a mission? Of course it's routine. You haven't done
What this
anything
plays?
yet. It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make, the paths you choose, that turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission, answering a distress call. And look where that got me. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Olenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost
Hey,
her
Yoss, how are you?
That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away.
Wow, thank you. I'm
We followed
already
the
up
path
to
of
5
destruction to an
likes.
artifact, a beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Chief Williams made the mistake of getting too
Yeah, I'm
close.
good, mate.
It hit her with some type of energy. I grabbed her and threw her out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move, could barely breathe. Everything went black. And then I saw something. A vision. Dream. A nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Adina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat, as was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden
Oh,
Prime,
nice.
and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected
What
to
did you
Saren.
spoil her with?
But even Adina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof, which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help. A top agent for Citadel Security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren, and he had some useful leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them.
Oh,
That might be
nice.
the biggest,
Stuffed animals in a
nastiest looking
VTech
bounty hunter I'd
toy.
ever seen.
Cool.
He turned out to be more than just a brute. It
Oh,
was his
VTech
intel that
toys.
led to a fugitive
Cool.
with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive
Are they
turned out to
the-
be an energetic little Quarian named Tally.
Are they
Tech
those
expert with a
annoying
knack for
sort
hacking.
which end up
She
making a load of noise?
procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tally's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and that the immense warship we'd
Would you
spotted
like
was
to
in
say
fact
hello to
Saren's
the
flagship.
internet?
But it went much
Look,
further.
the internet wants to say
Saren
hello
was
to you,
trying to find a
Teeny.
way to bring back a race of sentient
Yes.
machines from dark space.
She's like, no, I don't want
Machines
to be
allegedly
YouTube famous.
responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000
Oh,
years
that's
ago,
good. Way to annoy your
including the
parents.
Protheans, then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions. But not
Yes.
much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre. My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I would need it more than he would. He also pointed me in a direction.
Yes, my kitty is
Liara,
awesome.
Prothean expert, adept in
Hey,
biotics,
kitty.
and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant.
She's like,
And like
no,
most Asari,
cuddles. I
as
don't
beautiful
like
as she is
cuddles.
intelligent, and born with a unique ability to
I
meld
love
with other
strokes, but I
species.
don't like cuddles.
Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique
Ah.
for accessing my vision was unexpected.
Yeah,
Not
I
unpleasant.
think I saw a picture of
Ashley was
one
a
of
little
them, yeah.
concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission. I told Ash I wasn't interested in Liara. I had my eyes on someone else. But we agreed we wouldn't let it get in the way of our mission.
No, no claws,
Finding
darling.
Sarah.
And you're not allowed on the desk.
Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead.
1 second.
Benezia. Saren had taken her to Novaria, where he'd enslaved a dangerous race of insect-like creatures, the Rachni. He ordered Benezia to use the same technique Liara had used on me to extract information from the Rachni Queen. The Queen's drones were everywhere, and they weren't happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Benezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone, with the information. I tried to reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Benezia wouldn't surrender,
Sorry about that. I was
Yara
just letting her
forced
out to
watch
go see
mother
Mary.
die in her arms. And I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni queen to deal with.
Oh, yes.
She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before.
Save the queen.
I couldn't do it. I wouldn't doom an entire species for past sins.
Yep.
And the queen was
That
true
is
to her
literally
word.
what I did in the
She
last
left
game.
and took her army of drones with her. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, it was quickly running out of time and places to hide. I tracked him down at his base on Vermeer, but we soon learned it was more than a base of operations. It was a breeding ground. Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves. Mindless beasts
Yep.
that obeyed
Mindless
Saren's will.
monsters.
I had to destroy the
Oh,
base.
by the way, Yoss,
and all its research.
this is only a quick stream
disagreed.
until we're all ready for tonight's
Violently.
GTFO.
Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down.
What do you say, Rex?
Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his people, and that Saren was the real threat. When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to
It'll be
completing
7
his plan.
p.m. for
He
you,
was
your
already in
time,
communication with the Reapers.
or 6 p.m.
Sovereign, Saren's flagship.
Are you an hour in front of me or 2 hours?
Was a Reaper. It spoke to me, threatened me. I could feel the menace it had for every living thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help it. But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where
All right, mate.
we had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split up my team in two
Well, I know
squads,
Mary's
sending Ash with
doing
one
a
and
couple of
Caden with the other
things
as distraction.
first where she's
We
getting
had a
some of
nuke,
her
and
stuff
we planned to
sorted,
use it.
so
Before we could detonate the bomb,
I'm
Saren
ready to
showed
go
up.
at about 5 p.m.
I stalled him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren
Okay, so
who was
you're an hour
indoctrinating
ahead of me,
everyone.
so I'll be ready at about
It was
6.
Sovereign. The Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates.
Excellent.
I tried, but I wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them. Caden was a good man, and a great
Yep.
soldier. But I had to choose.
That was the
And I
saddest
chose
bit in Mass
Ash.
Effect 1.
That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die. With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren and his army to Ilos, a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the Protheans. As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight, I spoke to my crew.
Yes.
We were just one ship, against Saren's growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him. But Ash saw through my words.
So,
She knew I was hurting after Caden's death.
we...
She could sense my doubts. We both knew this mission could be our last. Until that moment, we put
Okay,
our
mate.
feelings aside for the sake of that mission. But why wait?
I shall see you then.
We gave in to each other,
Cheers for
It was
dropping in and
perfect.
sending a like.
while it lasted. We arrived on Ilos, close behind Saren.
Oh,
Once on the
WWE.
planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together.
The
Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, every 50,000 years before that, each time purging the galaxy of life.
Cheers,
The
buddy.
Protheans had fought and died, like every species before them. But a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space,
So,
slowing the Reaper's return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all.
Undertaker.
Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space, bringing
Yes.
the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all. We followed him to the Citadel. It was intact, but heavily damaged. He had caught the Council fleets by surprise, and they were only now regrouping. And with
I haven't
Sovereign as its
watched it in
flagship,
years, but I do watch
there was little
occasional
hope the fleets
clips.
could counterattack with enough strength to take back the Citadel. But Saren was done running, and I was done chasing. As the
Yeah,
Alliance
you're
and
the same
Citadel
age
fleets
as me.
battled Saren's army outside, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel Tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him. As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's
Actually, that
flagship,
could be a
Destiny
title
Ascension,
for our
fell under
GTFO
attack.
stream later.
Despite
4
Saren's
old
death,
farts play
Sovereign and Saren's
GTFO.
army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension, and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our Human Alliance fleet in jeopardy. The Council had to be saved. They represented the hearts and minds of the galactic community. Without them, the fleets would be in disarray. Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated, and the Normans
Yeah, that
leading
could be a
the combined
syndicate
galactic
between us
fleet.
if we all do our own
The battle
streams.
against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races.
Together we
But in the
are
end,
Grandpa
Sovereign
Gaming.
fell. But the costs were immense. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the Council, it was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left for me to decide. On the one
Right.
hand, Udina,
See you in a bit,
a
Yoss.
lifetime politician. Ruthless and ambitious, he would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be put in front of him. The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier. Tough but fair, but a friend, and someone I could trust. Both great leaders in their own right.
Yeah, we're going with
Anderson
Anderson.
didn't want the job, which was a sure sign he'd be perfect for it. No ambition,
Ambition
to get in the way.
way.
The war was over. The threat had passed. In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to
Yep.
find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned to cleanup duty, rooting out any remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine mission.
Yes. And here we go. The opening starting of Mass Effect 2. So, yeah. Anyone who's out there, do me a favour. Smash that like button and hit subscribe for me.
Commander
It all
Shepard
helps
has
me
been
out
recovered.
massively. Thank you.
The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Project Lazarus. Yeah, you know they're literally bringing us back from the dead. Oh, wow. Mind you, that's about being surprised from hitting a planet in a spacesuit with no freaking parachute. They're putting implants in me to regrow me. We can rebuild him. We has the technology. In it. They didn't have this technology in Stains. Sorry, a bit of an Ali G quote there. We're going, Mike Shepard. Default appearance, because I like the default appearance on a male. Yes, we're going to go soldier. Because soldier is pretty much the... Well, we'll go back so you can see. So, in Mass Effect 2, you have a couple of different classes again. Soldier, high-level operatives are outfitted with ocular synaptic processors that allow them to focus on targets with lethal accuracy. Power training, adrenaline rush, concussive shot. Works like a concussive grenade, knocks them back, takes a big chunk off their health bar. Weapon training, assault rifle, shotgun, sniper rifle, heavy pistol. Ammo training, incendiary ammo, which is great for shredding health, cryo, which freezes people, and disruptor, which is great for shredding shields. Soldiers are pure combat specialists. No one is tougher or more effective at taking down enemies with gunfire. Soldiers have the most thorough weapons training and can use all special ammo types. After that, you've got infiltrators. Infiltrators are equipped with cloaking systems that allow them to avoid detection for short periods of time, granting a tactical advantage over enemies. Weapon training, sniper rifle, heavy pistol, submachine gun. Ammo training, cryo and disruptor. So yeah, you get some interesting skills. Then you get Vanguard, shotgun, heavy pistol, submachine gun. Vanguards are outfitted with L5N implants, enabling them to perform a biotic charge that strikes the opponent with incredible force while bringing the Vanguard in close for short-range combat. Biotic charge, pull, shockwave, shotgun, heavy pistol, submachine gun. Weapon training, incendiary and cryo. Vanguards appear with a high risk, high reward combat style, closing quickly on enemies and destroying them at close range with bioweapons and biotics. After that, you have the Sentinel. You're only trained in 2 weapons, the heavy pistol and the submachine gun. You do get tech armor, throw, warp, overload and cryo blast. You get no training in specialist ammo. Sentinels are equipped with the most advanced ablation armor system to keep themselves safe. If overloaded, the system will stun all enemies within a short distance. Sentinels are unique with both tech and biotic abilities, bringing that to the battlefield. While they lack the focus of adepts and engineers, they are versatile and can handle any situation. Okay, so then after that we've got the Adept. Adepts are fitted with LX5 implant and can spawn a micro-singularity, damaging enemies and pulling them into the air. Singularity, warp, throw, pull, shockwave. Heavy pistol and submachine gun. Adepts are biotic specialists capable of disabling and killing enemies with raw biotic power. They lack advanced combat training. They are the best at defeating enemies without firing a shot. Now, I generally play soldier. I might play something different. And then you got engineer. Engineers can spawn combat drones to harass enemies or force them out of entrenched cover positions. Power training, combat drone, overload, incinerate, AI hacking, cryoblast. Weapon training, heavy pistol, submachine gun. Engineers are tech specialists, the only class to be able to employ combat drones on the battlefield. Engineers are most effective class at blasting through enemy defenses and disabling enemy opponents. I think we're going to go with the standard soldier for a change for now, seeing as that's what we've been playing. Next time we'll go something like a biotic as we play it all the way through. So we went for Spacer last time. We're going to go for the same again. Both parents in the Alliance military. Basically, you're an army brat. You spent your time on ships and stations, transferring from posting to posting. You followed in your parents' footsteps at the age of 18. Yes, Soul Survivor, that's what we went for last time. Or was it War Hero? No, it was Soul Survivor. Yep. Okay, so your achievements give you access to the following bonus powers. Select one. So we've got armor piercing area ammo. Or we have, it doesn't give us a description. Armor piercing ammo, barrier, slam, fortification, Geth shield boost, energy drain, reeve, null shock, shredder ammo, or warp ammo. I think I'm going to go with slam. Because we can actually change this out as we get further into the game. But for now, I'm going to click accept. Once you confirm, you'll be unable to change any of the settings. Yeah, can't change him visually. Can't change him from being a soldier, but I believe when we get the Normandy 2,
He's reacting to outside stimuli.
we can change
Showing
them.
an
Oh,
awareness of his
we're waking
surroundings.
up.
Oh my God, Miranda. I think he's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range.
Come on, Colonel.
We
Commander
almost lost
Shepard.
him.
told you your estimates
Oh.
were off. Run the numbers again.
I mean, you could tell this game is early 2010s. I mean, look at the outfit. They've got this lady in front of me in Miranda. It becomes one of your key players. But literally.
Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack.
Yep. Come on, wake up.
On the other side of the room. Hurry.
Did, 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 did.
To wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security, trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
Got it. Reload.
Looks like they
51.
set up a barricade to try holding the mech cell. Look out! Keep moving. We need to get to the shuttles.
Yes. Right. So. Slamming number 2. Adrenaline rush in number 1. Cryo ammo in number 5. We'll sort this out. Unity in number 8. So, oh, you found the dialogue, Mary. The most OP stuff ever. You know what you should do? Put the combination in, get the combination, and then try hacking your own way into your own base.
Security mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover.
Subdue and suppress.
There we go. Here they come. Powers cannot.
Nice work, Shepard.
Yeah, I forgot powers cannot be used during cooldown. Number 5, disruptive ammo, because it works the best against mechs. And disruptor ammo works the best against mechs. And anything with shields. Anything with armor and health, then it's incendiary ammo. And we're not going to be able to level up my skills until we get off of this little section of a planet. Oh.
Don't waste time. I can't.
I'm not fighting that shit with only a pistol. Let me get the hell out of here. Grenade launcher, left shift.
Use the
Where it? There it is. Get in cover. There we go. One simple grenade shot to kill those. Oh, and by the way, to change between your weapons, if you've never played Mass Effect 2, or 3, or 1,
Hurry! Get to the door! Run!
scroll wheel on your mouse. There you go. W and spacebar and you'll charge through fire. Okay. This place is a little creepy. Not. But. Now. We need to go.
Force casualty.
Yep, salvage credits recovered.
Log update. The cost
Ooh.
of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far.
Wilson.
But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all this money.
Wilson.
It's better not
Wilson.
I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Wilson, come back here.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved
Oh, that's
from simple
Miranda.
organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Okay. Okay. So, we came in from that way. We're heading out this way. I tried to help you. I put a bullet through the window, right into your skull.
As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old ice queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become the new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Eh.
Charge him up!
Okay. There we go.
Thought you were still a work in progress.
Are you with Miranda?
Yeah, sorry.
I
forgot
forgot
this is
you're
all
all
new
new
to
to this.
I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Let's
It's your
go.
station, Jacob. I'll follow you.
First step, let's finish off these metal
I mean, I could answer the questions, but
But I'm a biotic. Just give the order
I
when you
prefer
want
to
me
wait
hit
till
'em with
after
the good
combat.
stuff. Grab them! Just give the order and I'll hit him with a biotic power. That's it.
There we go.
Ready to get the
They're
hell off this
dead.
station?
So what, you going to use that dial lock on Mary?
Before we go anywhere, I need some answers.
Sure. What do you want to know?
Let's
You
have a
said
look.
they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad.
Oh,
When
wow.
I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put
Meat
you in a coffin.
tubes.
But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean?
Cutting
Cloning?
edge?
Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists.
Yep.
But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you
Oh,
were.
thank fuck for
You're
that.
still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
As I said, thank fuck for that.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole
The
point
point
was
was
to bring
you back. Just you.
Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Attack on the
Do you
station.
know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
Maybe you should put it on your car. Oh wait, you play solo play, so no one's actually going to steal your stuff.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Where are they now? I want my team
What any of
back.
them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
I want to find them.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station.
If we get
If
out
we
of
get off
here.
the station.
They mostly come at night. Mostly. Investigate.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask.
Ooh.
Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant. But I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
Right, I will be right back in 1 second. I just need to go to the loo, guys. See you in a minute. I am back. And now we're going to talk
When I
about
first woke up,
Miranda.
Someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire.
It did
and
not
exploded
sound
right before I
good.
lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
Let's get the hell
What's
out
the
of here,
quickest way to
Jacob.
those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard.
Right, here
Just
we
took out a
go.
wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive?
Gotta find this dude Wilson, I think.
You need to get him out of there.
Wilson!
For the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I
Who's
think I
that?
remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Let's go. Doot, 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 doot.
Activating.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mech.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Excuse me.
Gotta hurt! Wilson, find us another route out of here.
Oh God, they found me.
Help!
Wilson,
Help me! They have found me.
They're out of control.
Step out on me. On my way. But first, I want all your money.
Physical reconstruction of subject is complete, but we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological functions. Our orders were clear. Make Commander Shepard who he was before the explosion. The same mind, the same morals, the
same personality.
If we alter his identity in any way, if he's somehow not the man he used to be, the Lazarus Project will have failed. I refuse to let that happen.
Hee 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 hee.
Shepard, down here!
Well, down where, butthead? Dr.
Got me
Wilson.
in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
I remember you, Chad.
That was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should
Yeah,
be
he
some
looks
Medi-gel in
evil.
The first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Medi-gel from the first aid station on the wall.
Wilson,
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, huh? I thought maybe I could
Yes.
shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this
Does
fried the
make
whole
us
system.
even.
Completely irreversible.
That
We didn't
does
ask
make us even, Wilson.
why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't trust any of you yet.
You're all strangers to me. Let's get someplace safe, then we'll sort out whose fault it is.
Right, Shepard. We need to find Miranda. We can't leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few...
Oh, we do. Uh-oh.
Overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles. That's it. Let's get out of here.
Yep.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we
Who we
work
work
for,
for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
we won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Skerberus.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. But there's more to it. The Alliance
Oh,
declared
is there?
you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring
Come
you
on.
back. Look, I'd be suspicious too, but right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Cool. Cool.
Well, if I won't get any more answers here, let's get moving.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
I'll bet. +2 Medigel. +1 Medigel. +1600 credits. Yes. We're rolling in cash now.
Firing.
I've got him!
Requesting assistance. Rerouting power. Backup systems engaged.
They're offline. Okay. I think that's to the shuttle bay. It is. We're going to go to the other side first. Loot any gubbins, because you can never come back here once you're done. Just like Ilios on the first planet.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared.
Oh, yes. Safe hacking. This is a fun minigame. So what you got to do is look at these symbols, see which two match.
Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
And there we go. And link them up. And do it within the time limit of the little bar at the top. You only get one attempt on these in Mass Effect 2. One. So make it a good attempt and work quickly.
Come on.
Here we go.
Through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My
Okay,
job.
that's good.
Wilson betrayed us all.
That's your idea of due process? I knew he was
I
lying.
had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming.
Yes.
Come on, let's grab a shell and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man?
Yes,
I know you
some
work for
people
Cerberus.
are.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Yeah. What's your name? Who are you? What we doing here?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
Yep. Oh yeah, most definitely. I think Wilson regrets it. Because he's now dead. And we are still in the land of the fucking living. Come on. But yes, Wilson is an idiot. Or was an idiot. Give me 1 second. Just moving on to the next question now. Other
What about the
survivors.
rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
Some might have survived.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
I clicked the wrong button.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Okay. Okay, so I'm that important, am I? Destination?
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
Anyone come along?
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
Okay, I'll stay and rot with the mechs, thank you very much. Pretty sure I can get into the communication system somehow. Communicate with my people that I'm here. That is, unless you sneaky sons of a bitches change stuff. Oh wait, it's a comm system. It's probably going to have restricted access. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, these are going to probably need some proper... Right, leave them there for a minute. Here we go. Investigate. Project Lazarus
You're the
Balls.
Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
Why?
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Yeah, okay. Return. Let's go.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
Yeah, 2 lifetimes in my case. Now that's an interesting shaped facility.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs
Let's
to
have
know
a
that
look.
Shepard's
What
personality and
questions
memories
of
are
bullcrap
intact.
do they want to
Ask
ask
the
me?
questions.
2
You
years?
say 2 years? I've been
2
gone that long.
years?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid, raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
I lost a lot of friends that day. Going through something like that changes you. It can break you if you let it.
I read the
Okay,
report.
that's changed.
50 Marines died on a cruise.
Oh, yeah.
You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
It was a
I
hard
left
choice.
a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes.
That's better.
The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Okay, let's go.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Okay. So. Armor. Let's see, can we do anything? Recon hood. Yeah, we're gonna go for no helmet for now. We do not have any additionals. Casual appearance. I don't know. I think we'll go for the N7 hoodie for the casual appearance. Come on, let's go down and talk to the elusive man. As I went down in this room to chat, talking to the elusive man.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
And what do we know?
You might be the reason I'm still alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
You need to put your personal feelings aside. Humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Yeah, my
you need
friend.
to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Investigate.
Fighting a war doesn't
Cerberus.
seem like Cerberus.
Right, I'm just going to turn my
Why are
webcam
you
off for a
involved?
minute, guys.
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting.
Yep.
Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention where you killed one of them.
Yes, we killed the Reaper. Let's
If this
see.
is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
Yeah, sounds about right. Why me?
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique, not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
Return. Maybe I believe
If what
you.
you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
Do I have a choice?
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can.
Damn
Who's
it, clicked
abducting
on the
the
wrong
colony?
answer.
Do they have any connection to the Reapers?
Oh well.
I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Okay, level up. We're gonna do that. Squad. Points 2. Okay. Yep, that's rather simple. Oh, we've got that many credits, that much heavy weapon ammo. The codex is quite good.
The Citadel is an ancient deep space station, presumably constructed by the Protheans. Since the Prothean extinction, numerous species have come to call the Citadel home. It serves as the political, cultural, and financial capital of the galactic community. To represent their interests, most species maintain embassies on the Presidium, the Citadel's inner ring. The Citadel Tower in the center of the Presidium holds the Citadel Council Chambers. Council affairs often have far-reaching effects on the rest of the galactic community. 5 arms, known as the Wards, extend from the Presidium. Their inner surfaces have been built into cities, populated by millions of inhabitants from across the galaxy. The Citadel is virtually indestructible. If attacked, the station can close its arms to form a solid, impregnable shell. For as long as the station has existed, an enigmatic race called the Keepers has maintained it.
So there's quite a lot of Keepers out there. Anyway, I'm going to move on and try and get this first mission done, this second mission done, before I have to go and get to a point where we're able to just talk to Jacob.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
He hasn't convinced me to do shit.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
Yes.
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why
I'm here now. Okay, investigate. Current
Do
mission.
you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
Yep, I guess we will. Jacob and the Alliance.
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a
Got
couple of years as a Corsair.
Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
Yep. Fair enough. I can give you
That's
that.
all for now.
Yes, sir.
Let's go talk to the total bitch face.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
Like what? Crazy.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the
But
elusive man
wouldn't allow it.
He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Okay. So, how is everyone out there doing anyway? And just remember, if you haven't done so already, smash like. Hit the subscribe button, it all helps me out massively.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back
And
to
for
life
those
with
of
a
you who've
control
already
chip in
hit
my
like
brain.
and are still watching,
The elusive
thank
man
you
is
very
taking
much for sticking
incredible
around
risk.
and hitting like. It
I just
all
hope his
really
gamble pays
helps me
off.
out. So thank you. Miranda.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Where'd you train?
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
Okay.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Yeah, we can go do this shit. Let's go do this shit. Level up. Level gained. Mission summary. Shepard escaped from attack on the facility along with operatives Taylor and Lawson. Facility destroyed by remote detonation. Salvage teams to ensure no incriminating data survived. Per Miranda's recommendation, I'm running security sweeps on other cells to ensure that Wilson was our only mole, regardless of the cost. Project Lazarus was a success. Shepard is back. Long-term services bonus. Ooh. Yep. We got a load of bonuses for playing through. We got the grenade launcher. We got a load of credits. We can't spend those just yet. You'll see why not shortly.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Yes. Don't die.
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear. And we've got no target to go after.
But actually what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, after this cutscene
priority is to look for
is I'm
survivors.
going to end
That's
the
unlikely, Commander.
stream here because
No one
I'm
was
getting
left at the
hungry.
other
I need to go
colonies.
over to the
They were
shop. I need to
completely
get
deserted.
food, and then
Nice to find
I need
somebody.
to make sure I've
Anything's
had
better
dinner
than
by
no
this
ghost town.
afternoon's stream. Actually, we'll get the planet finished, then I'm going to head, as I said, I'm going to head off. Or do we finish it here? I think we'll finish it here because I need to go get a few bits. Today has been a bit of a weird, hectic day. We've had some money problems over the last day or so. So going out to get dinner and stuff sorted is a priority.
Going now.
So I'm going to save the stream here. Save game. So when I come back, I will be back tomorrow evening streaming. So for those of you who are already subbed to my channel, check my about page. There is a change to my schedule slightly in there, so just check that about page for me. And I will see you all shortly in my GTFO stream, and then tomorrow we will be continuing Mass Effect. So for now, everybody, I am gonna wish you a good evening, and I am gonna head off. So enjoy the next couple of hours, and I will see you shortly.